We are back in KCD2. We've woken up at this bed way more times than I would care for. Game corruption, something going on here. Not sure what's up really. So we're gonna see if this works. If it doesn't, I'm not sure what we're gonna do.
You got drunk again, didn't you?
Hopefully it works. I'm really enjoying the game. Okay, let's see. Where were we headed last time? Seems as good a place as any for now. I think we had found the gold at the quarry. So let's give that a shot. See if we can find it again real quick. Totally not laughing because I saw you, Koala. Man, now that you called it out, I can't help it. How are you and, do I say Toast or Mr. Koala? You heard the Koala chuckle. Well, if you would like, press the little clip button on there. You can start your collection of my Koala laughs, or Koala chuckles. Make for some quality viewing for you. Toast will need to show you. That's fair.
It really is here. That must be the old stonemason silver.
I read this really messed up thing I can do with this quest where I go give the silver back to the dude who's been looking for it. And then I mug him and I get like a reputation boost and I get to keep the gold or silver. And since my game save is corrupted, possibly, hopefully not, I've got nothing to lose in trying. Actually, where's Pebbles? Pebbles, let's go back to the bed. Let's see if this game's gonna let us save or not. Is this where our bed is? Crap, I don't remember. No, it's over here. Really hoping this works, or I'm going to be very, very sad.
I I'm always glad to see polite people. Stop fooling around.
Sorry. Wrong gate. My bed's over here.
Not for you, though. Because you overslept and didn't come into work. Yeah, left everyone else to pick up the slack.
Oh, why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Got that? Or I'll end up.
Game saved. Yes. I was really worried this was going to be the last time I played this game. Okay. Come here, I gotta pet the puppy dog. I'm so happy. I want to pet that dog.
You silly mutt.
Oh, what did I... Can they see me? I did just save my game. I go this way now. Maybe get out of town. Alright, Pebbles, let's go somewhere that's not here. Where's the blacksmith? That's who I want to go see. Not there. Where was the blacksmith? I swear I found him. I must have not unlocked a quick travel point there. Or I did and I lost that save. Alright, we'll just put a flag down and do that. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Quick.
Come on, Pebbles, let's go. Hopefully it's the right path. Oh. I've angered Pebbles. Sorry, Pebbles. I kicked you too many times. I apologize. Throw me again, I'll turn you into glue. I could go with a thieves route to get into this wedding, but I really want to learn some more blacksmithing so I can start repairing my weapons and armor and whatnot. So I feel like this is probably a good quest line for me to open up. What would I get off that dude anyway? New hat. Ordinary coat. Boots. hose. I took his hose. And his pretzel. Poor guy. He's gonna wake up hungry and not have a pretzel. Tack off. I've definitely been here before, so I don't know what all I lost. But here we are. What can you do?
Whoa.
Oh, I've definitely been here. I talked to... Okay, it's fine. It is what it is. Is what it is. Let's put on our let's be friendly clothes. Less noisy. Just start blacksmithing? I don't know anything. Let's go find a bench to sit down and read. Wait till morning and then we'll try to find this dude. $6. Let's see what I can learn. Okay, that one is red. I'm gonna sell that book now. Get a few coins. Need to eat some food though. Let's eat that stolen pretzel. That looked like it was gonna be pretty good. Sweet pancakes. Sure. Watermelon. Why not? A little smoked dog meat never hurt anybody. Should probably feed you too, huh?
Look what I have for you.
Dog eat dog. Alright, where's the blacksmith? Hello, peasant.
What a nice maypole. It'd be a shame if something... What? Nothing. Nothing. Really? Very nice.
I'll say, the best in the county. Do you know why?
No?
Because it's the only one. We toppled the one in Jellyov. They never saw it coming. Nobody gets the better of us. I don't think they're going to try anything after that beating anyway. Even if they do, Hennick will raise the alarm and we'll kick their asses again. It was good to see you, my friend.
Where is this maypole everyone's excited about? Ah, there we go. That's gotta be it, right? Maybe?
I'm too conspicuous during the day. Better to try at night.
How do you want me to steal this whole thing? Wild. You look like you could be a blacksmith. Hello? Hello?
Greetings.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning.
Good help is hard to find.
And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For
Didn't
the
work out so well
nobility,
for him.
eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
In theory, not, but you haven't seen me do it.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Farewell, my friend.
Game saved. Love it.
Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Let's see what we can make. Is it that easy?
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit like it. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the better.
Alright, so I should have known it was going to be more involved. Get nice and hot.
Tell the temperature by the color. You won't be able to tell from the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
Oh, I missed
See?
it. What's the ideal
It's
color?
The color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Hammer it before it cools off. Still has plenty of energy to whistle while we do it, so that's a good sign, right?
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
I can do that.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
And hammer time.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. You see how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's the ring you want. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it. And the sword
Let's do
will
it.
be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Oh, look at that. We made our first sword.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there
I like this
something
way
else
better
you
than
want to
alchemy.
ask about?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed.
And we got a free
There's
bed.
a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation,
I
you'll have
definitely
to
need
look
to make a
elsewhere.
sword.
This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear
Next to the
door,
woodshed.
next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody will steal them.
That would be handy having a chest.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes.
Boring.
Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
That's what he hired you to
Sacre, lad.
do.
I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you... Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll...
Sweet. Let's see. Got my military sword. Nice shield. Daggers. Any glasses or anything? Isn't that supposed to help me be smarter? Got a bunch of random crap on me is what I got. Alright, let's see. We're we're still saving these, aren't we? Horsemanship. It's probably more. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of getting off into fast start. Charisma increased by 3 when you got the dog around. That's nice. I like the added charisma, but having a hellhound around is probably where it's at. A very frightening howl. Alright, I'm supposed to make me some horseshoes, right? So let's see. How do I make horseshoes? Do I have to read it first? Let's learn the work axe too. Verse 24, that takes 1. That takes 2. Definitely the better deal here. Burn, baby, burn.
God bless.
Why is this so hard to hit?
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Stupid.
I can't keep hitting the same place.
Dude, I can't hit it any place. This is embarrassing.
This is useless. I should move it. I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Okay, so it turns out it's not all that easy. Hopefully it gets better as your character skill goes up, because,
Herrgott, that's not good.
what did I do? Did I overcook it? Thank goodness. That took a minute to make 20 coins. It's beautiful. See if the axe is any easier. Perfect.
That's not bad at all.
Christ, what a day.
Back to the forge.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Come on, finish it up. Don't make me take it back in. Nice. Oh, I need to learn some new recipes. Sort of so much easier. Straight line. Let's.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh, actual nice swords. Alright, let's sell my little thing that I made here. Maybe one of my daggers. I don't really need more than one, right? Alright, let's see. We're getting 27 coin back. That's not a whole lot. Don't really see a whole lot that I want to buy from him either, though. Oh. Being able to make a military sword is probably not a bad idea. Of course, I can always buy it later. Or just do it so I can make it. It's not like I don't have the money right now, so...
Word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Merp.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Learn how to make this one. And of course I don't have all the materials. Alright. Let's go figure out where our bed is. By the woodshed, right? That's the woodshed. Guessing it's not that one. I must have gone to the wrong side of the building. Oh, the wheelbarrow. There we go. I go through the back door. Is that right? Oh, my own little place. Is that my chest or is this one? All right, this one here. not over encumbered anymore, so I guess I don't have to put anything down. I'll leave the skull behind. Oh, you know what? We if we're not going to be doing smithing right now, probably leave this apron behind. Books. Ooh, let's see, what do we got? All experience gain 10% higher. Nice. Oh, I see, I see. Sword crafting and survival. I bet these are all, yeah. I feel like this is going to be more my style. That'll do for now. I feel like it can't hurt to have, right? But who knows what else I can get later. Yes, let me learn faster from sitting down. Let's see. That sounds useful, especially in these shooting competitions. But obedience is only 59? Come on, dude. Oh, look, I went and made shoe horses and I didn't give you any. Hang on, dude. We're about to go make another shoe horse. Do I want to make a shoe horse? No. Does Pebbles deserve shoes? Shoe horse? Horseshoes. What am I saying? Need? Maybe not. Deserve? Yes. I need to look and see what my quest actually is here. Do I have to make a certain number of these?
I should move it.
Pissing down rain.
Nothing like hammering an anvil because you can't hit your target.
This is useless. I should move it. I have to hammer it more evenly.
Hit the thing.
A bit more. Done.
Thank you. That was a lot of rain. Alright, Pebbles, you want some shoes? Sidekicks. Let's give this horse some shoes. Do I not have any? Do I? There. They're not fancy, but they're something. Can't even see your shoes. Alright, what's the quest over here? I probably need to ask for the fun crafting job. I'm wearing all my gear, right? Yeah.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
One can never know enough about blacksmithing.
Fine, but it'll take some time. This must be the ugliest horse.
Can you teach me more?
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
I can do that.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one. It leads from and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to
And
no
we're
good in
back. Cool.
Semin.
That was really weird.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But
Were they suspicious in any way?
no, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison.
Ooh, maybe we
with
can
new
steal
equipment.
some fancy
There were
gear
some
out of it.
hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Care, friend.
Alright, if I am able to keep things in that chest safely. Then Pebbles doesn't need to carry it. Alright, we don't need that. Really don't need that. $77 versus $73. Maybe we gotta put that on. Needs to be repaired first.
No, it needs a bit more.
Ooh, I like a hood. I do like a hood.
Maybe I should add some spices.
Need to put this on red. Actually, let's do some of this real quick. Hourglass gauntlets, laminar sleeves. Okay. What does this replace? Ah. All right, cool. Let's put some stuff in here. So hang on to the map, it doesn't weigh that much. Probably don't need to hang on to this right now. Oops, don't do that. That ought to do for now. Let's see, we need to use our armor kit though. Sleeves. Yeah. Cool. Get a little nap. Gonna ride out and see what we find. Oh, game saved. I love to see that. Horse ain't gonna run if I'm right here. Alright, let's see. We are looking for Samin's down here. So I bet if we just head south on this road we find something. Excuse me. Don't walk where my horse is walking. Sure we'll find this card around here somewhere. I'm sure we'll have a nice big fight for it too, but what can you do?
Whoa. Everything all right, eh? Whoa, whoa.
Is this right? No, not the one I wanted. Not the one at all. We'll just do this number. Screw it.
Hey, you! You hear me?
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here.
Make sure we're in our fighting gear.
Give me all your weaponry. Now. And all of your armor, too.
I'm gonna go with
Or
no.
I'll hack you to pieces.
You're not getting a thing.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Don't kill!
Do it! We're going to transform you, poor son. No, I'm done with this.
Bro ran away. At least he got one of them. Not a whole lot on him though. We'll take it, but what'd you find? Also, good job, Mutt. Yo, let me pet you. I gotta tell you what a good boy you are. Dude tore up my coat. Down to a 12. My goodness. Alright, how do I repair this thing? Don't have the skills to fix it. I probably shouldn't have this on. For that outfit. Be a whole lot cooler if you stopped for the cart. We're not anticipating a fight right this moment, right? Looking to find out about a man with
So
a
I
wagon.
says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you're afraid.
Oh, this will be fun.
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon
Whack him
fix
with that thing. Let's fisticuffs then.
Show the swine.
Don't take all this shite, Yarko! Back that, did you? You rubber! Stop beating him! Rub his beak in the dirt!
Whack it!
Fucking pop! Burst his gob!
Go on. Send him open the mingin' door.
Send him hopping the Yarko!
Flatten
Give
the
that
cheeky
chick
wee
fucker
shite.
a pasting! The man's
Fighting is so hard in this game.
burst his gob!
Flatten the cheeky shite.
Yarko!
Man, there goes my coat again.
That was something. Fucking hell.
Didn't expect that, did you, you dang
Give
it?
that chick fucker a pasting! Burst his gob! Show the swine!
Easy fucking pup. Burst his gob.
Don't take any of his shite, Yurko.
Flatten your cheek, you shite! Easy fucking shite!
Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember.
That's a
the
smart
blood.
move, dude.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do.
Uh-oh.
Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Arabia.
You say Radovan sent you, eh? Some trouble with that cart, is it, lad?
Yes. Actually, it seems to have vanished.
My God! Anyway, Lord Sabine should hear whatever it is you want to tell me. But we can't go rousing him at this hour, can we? Come back in the morning. Or at least before noon.
And did anyone see that cart here?
I don't know, Sonny. I don't pay no attention to them wedding arrangements.
Very
so
helpful.
I don't know nothing about that. Lord Samine will know for sure, though. Come in the morning, you'll find out.
All right. I'll come then.
All right. I'll go and get some shut-eye, too.
If I can manage it over the racket them drunken Moravians are making.
No, little dude, stay asleep. All right, we're gonna try something here. Little schnapps. Game saved. See if we can put on the sneaky time outfit.
Why me?
Take what we can get, right? If I can actually get away with this, that'd be super nice. I was never here.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
Now the question is, where do I go to find out if that save is okay or not? This is when I wish I had a book to read. Mutt, you are so hard to pet.
Good boy. Good boy.
Let's see, what do we end up with? Such a goofy looking outfit anyway. Hands, gloves, hand sleeves. What is this? Gotta watch out for that brew. Okay. List for the feast. There's a lot of food. Alright, I have a feeling we're going to make Henry wait for a little bit. Oh. You don't see me. Now where's the blacksmith's chest? I mean, as long as we're here, I might as well, right? That's the saddler. Is the chest nearby? Nice. Sneak in and rob in, and let's hope we actually get away with it this time. What is required for this? Coin sword pommel. Okay. Could do that. Let's wait a bit and see if anything bad happens. And while we're at it, I'm actually getting kind of thirsty. I might run downstairs real quick.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Alright. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Alright, let's get back at it. Let's put on our friendly explorer outfit.
Good boy. Good boy.
See if anybody yells at us.
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
How do I get upstairs? Ah, that's right.
Hi.
Almost done.
Hello, I totally did not rob you. You want to ignore me? Very well. Who am I looking for? Told me to come back before noon. It's before noon. Alright, nobody up here. Cough at me all you like, dude. I'm supposed to be meeting somebody here. What gives, bro? Where you at? Am I allowed to be in here? Definitely not what I want to get caught over. But if they don't notice, then no harm, no foul.
Good day.
Good day, good day. No idea where I'm supposed to be going.
Christ, what now?
That's somebody's home, not where I'm going.
Good day.
Greetings to you.
Are you who I'm looking for?
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Guess not.
Greetings. So I'll be with you.
Hello, hello. That is a whole lot of.
Yeah,
Probably
maybe next time then.
shouldn't sell this back to him since I probably just stole it from him. Let's offload anything that's stolen here. Best way to not get caught is to not have it on you, right? Oh, that's blood, not stolen. It's fine. Fixes my encumbrance either way. What you got, buddy? What is it?
Come here, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Look what I have for you.
Hey, I like new levels. Let's see what I can get with that. Free. Oh, we're up to 92. Look at us go. All right. We should probably just ride the path back. Reporting on what happened doesn't have to be my priority. See if we can go find this cart ourselves. Which way are we heading? Yeah, I think this is this way. Oh, I see a wagon. Maybe.
Whoa, Paula.
I think we should speed up.
You're impatient. Going to see some woman, are you?
I wish. Haven't you heard the stories about this place?
What stories?
They say it's the ghost of a peasant who murdered his entire
Nice horses
family
you have
and
there.
wreaked havoc here.
They can carry one more.
Right here by the road. And it took a fortnight before someone cut him down. But in the meantime, some birds pecked out his eyes. And he couldn't find a way to have one out of it.
If someone gave it to me for free.
Gouge out his eyes and stick
Would you happen to have room for me? We're headed the same way.
Just some
Up
old
on
woman.
this plenty of room.
maybe not. Are you
What a cheap old nag.
Could I ride with you for a bit? My feet are starting to hurt.
and my ass? So feel free to get on.
Here's an easy reputation gain. Hello, ladies.
Just imagine. The old man.
Nice horses you have
found it.
there. Think they can carry one more?
Can I help you?
Me? Why?
It's just the way you were looking.
Nice horses you have there.
Just looking at the
Think they can carry one more?
These nags?
Trees
Sure they
everywhere,
can.
the fields
Up
yielding
on.
twice as much. And you can catch fish.
Alright, it
in
only
the
worked it one
streams
time.
with your bare hands.
And what happened?
First the soldiers, they come and take whatever they want without asking. But the preachers
See what
have
happens.
grabbed up even more, as if they didn't have enough already. The churches are full of gold, and the common people don't even have enough to eat.
Couldn't agree more. I doubt that the man upstairs is pleased.
Gentlemen. Actually, I really don't want to get caught up in a fight.
I don't know myself.
My arse is going numb.
When I'm a noblewoman, I'll have you put in the stocks.
Will you now? Need to save my game. Do I have a bed in this town? I'm not sure which one it is.
Whoa!
Gentlemen?
Hey, I've got some nice stuff here, if you're interested.
I'm interested.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade, far and
Dude,
wide.
quit running away from me,
That's
talk to
just
me.
it. Some noble was resting under it, not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Greetings.
Oh, I
What's
feel like
going
I
on
talked to
here?
these
What
dudes.
the fuck do you think is going on?
Oh man,
Want to trade? Or are
you are
just
not
here
very
to
friendly.
blather?
Let's do business.
You're on. No bullshitting. That's how I like it.
What's he buying? Or what's he selling? What kind of pouch do I carry? I will take that. Thank you, sir.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not? Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thanks for doing business. Take care.
Dude was not the friendliest character I've ever run into. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go to Troskowitz. See if we can't save our game. Hopefully it doesn't curse us with another bad save. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang horse. Where's my bed? North.
What's that noise?
What's that noise? It's a me.
God bless you.
Meaning his nose is up. Yeah, I don't know. I like that.
Gotta be getting close, right? Where's this thing? Too far. There's the inn. Yeah, we'll wake up and eat after this too.
You have a kind master, eh?
Game saved. I love to see it. Where's some of that soup?
Christ! Pardon me.
One more shouldn't hurt, right? Tiny debuff. It's fine.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy? Have a nice day, Henry.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried, the herds boy, dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella. He has it tough. And do you remember how I told you about that Divizhenka of Samin?
Yes, the dead one from the rocks. I remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a leshy around here.
What is a leshy?
What is that?
It's a kind of forest man. You can recognize them by their eerie calls. But don't even think about answering. Otherwise, they'll jump on your back and won't let you go until you drop dead from exhaustion. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls. Simply put, it's a bastard from hell.
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from that, it also helps to put on different shoes or carry a piece of bread.
Local superstitions are so interesting.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him, they just heard him. By the Nabokov pond. One fella goes fishing on the other side. He said he heard him. He ran like a bat out of hell.
What else is new around here?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What do you have for sale?
What can I sell you?
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, why not? Hey, that'll do.
Just a wee little bit each time, right? See if I can get my coat repaired.
will it be?
I need something repaired.
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Hopefully I get my quality back. Alright, we want to take this road here. Want to go east out of town.
Keep your eyes on the road, you
Jesus
fool!
Christ! Which way you going?
It's true, I wasn't looking. East? I thought you meant west.
Christ wounds! Watch out with that horse!
I definitely just went the wrong way.
Christ! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Maybe, maybe not. Don't you throw me again, horse. I already told you what would happen last time. Is this the path I want? No, further west.
Oh gods. I wonder what their names were.
Let's check this out. What did we find? Little fine wine.
I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
It's not stealing, I'm taking it. I wonder what this is. Left path. I mean, we should have known we weren't going to see it this close. Let's go right off and see what this is over here.
Oh.
burnt down camp. No musical instruments to pick up? Okay. Hopefully this isn't what's left of the wagon. Whose camp was it, and who burned it down? The world may never know. Don't throw me. Where are we? What have we found? More shepherds? Oh, I see the sheep. Where are the shepherds? And what's to prevent me from just going ham on the sheep? Ah, there he is. Good day, good sir. And your weird looking dog.
Good boy. Good boy.
Not a whole lot out here. Okay. We had to check. Gotta explore on the horse. Threadbare clothes. Resting after a long journey. I'm sure we'll say what's up.
Hey, Hans!
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, Hangman's Halter. You really don't remember?
Who are you?
Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me
Oh,
there.
great.
Didn't you go in the end?
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye.
What does he have? Anything good? Nope. Well, no, don't put it on. We're selling it. What's going on, buddy? All right, let's go smoke some food over here. Make sure it lasts a bit longer. I need to go rediscover that woodcutter camp or whatever it was up there. You know, since I lost it. Where is the smoker? Crud, do they not have one?
Hail Mary.
Could have swore they did. There we go. I definitely have food I could normally smoke, I would think. Sorry. I'm leaving. We're gonna put our fighting clothes on. Let's see what's going on out this way. So when I get tempted, can I take them? No, I can't take them. I know it, you know it, they know it. Good day, good day. Find out where this goes. Or if it goes anywhere. Alright, that is the end of the road.
Stand still!
Apparently that is as far as we can go. This must be the actual entire map then. Go figure it'd be nice and dark when I got out here. On the right track to discover that again. I don't remember them being incredibly friendly the first time I was here.
Good dog, Mud. Show me.
What you got, Mud?
You're my doggy, eh?
Dude, I'm not sure what you're showing me. I don't know what that is out there, but that sounds terrifying. Now, I heard there is something fun hidden around here somewhere. I don't remember. Sure thought it was by the fire, but I could be wrong. I am not seeing anything though. But not a big deal. Keep heading south, round this out. Sup, Pebbles? Anytime I see a torch now, bandits or guards? Excuse me, good sir, pardon me. Oh, let's see. No new skill points to use yet. Where do I see how far I have ridden? Nah, it'll happen when it happens. It's just a loop.
There now.
Alright, sorry, Pebbles, threw you off there, didn't I?
I'll kill you!
I might regret this. I regret it even more. I can't drink it.
Helvetin pillon tässä on kistasta. Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat. Möcs! Túrót a pofádba, te rohadék!
Oh, and I wouldn't give her a grenade. This is not good.
Show your stuff. Offeni, venemi rekragis not.
If I can get away from this mess. Nope, I can't. Ah, crap.
Useless.
I'm about to be so unhappy.
Show your stuff. Essintu roita. Offeni, venemi rekragis not.
Dang it.
You can't stand up to this.
Alright. Is there anything in here that will actually help me? This bites.
Essintu roita.
Man. That blows. Okay. Okay, cool. I've got work in the morning. And I'm gonna feel all kinds of loss if I think I've got stuff that I don't now. So I think we're gonna call that a wrap for the night. It's a little sad. Not the note I wanted to end on. I'm not rage quitting. I actually do need to get some sleep here soon. So appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna call it a night, but we'll be back tomorrow. So I'll see y'all on the flip side.